Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. It is, I guess it's now technically Thursday, October 2nd, 2014, and it is dark, and there is a good reason for that. Clearly, I don't have enough glow-in-the-dark Skylanders, but in all actuality, if my batteries cooperate, I promised I would do this, and I'm a man of my word, so that's what we're going to do. I am here. This is obviously a 3DS, if you didn't know by now, but this is Animal Crossing New Leaf. I have been playing this game literally ever since I got it. I don't quite know why. I'm not sure how. But it has been a very long process. I'm kind of now getting to the point it's not necessarily I'm getting tired of the game as much as it is there's other games on the 3DS I want to play, and I don't really. I mean, like every night I have to water my flowers because I don't want to put an ordinance into effect so then I can't get gold flowers. It's a very complex situation. That said, we're in the Dream Suite. This is Luna. Before you trash me for that shirt, the fortune teller said I needed a modern top, and that was the one that I had. Actually, I didn't have it, it was in the store, and so I cashed in on it. But anyway. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go to Dream Address. Now, this was taken a long time ago. Um, my town is called Lancelot's, and my Dream Address is 5200 3152 5724. I don't know if that's going to change. I'm not exactly sure. I've never really changed it. Yes, it is available. Yes, we would. This is awkward for me because I'm like looking through the camera and everything. We don't care. Okay, let's get out of there. Yes, back to the stressful world already. Alright, well, we will see you soon because what I want this video to be, maybe it'll be a standalone one actually. That's my Dream Address. I'm going to update it very soon. You can check out whatever my town looked like when I created that, and then you can see it when I've updated it. It is like 3:30ish in the morning here, but on my game it's 7:31 because I backed the time up like 7 or 8 hours. Why? Because if I didn't, I would never get to play this and do anything in the daytime. I'll just run you through Main Street since we're here. I've done several Dream Addresses, and I have never seen a layout of a town like mine. I know there's not very many of them, and I see a lot of the same ones, but I've never been in a town that is laid out like mine, and I don't know why that is. Museum, the photo booth, there's my Dream Suite. We got Club LOL. If we go in there to see Dr. Shrunk, you can feed him fruit, and he'll teach you horrible jokes. And I don't need to do that because I have got them all. And we will celebrate by doing the Shrunk Funk Shuffle. So, there's a little bonus content. Okay, so fittingly right after the dance, our batteries died. So, there's Nook's place. Sadly, you cannot bury pitfall seeds in front of it, nor can you shoot out his windows, even with the golden slingshot. Trust me, I have tried. Post office, the Happy Home Academy back. I haven't been in there in a long time. Feel bad about that. Obviously, we've maxed this bad boy out. The Nooklings have fully upgraded. We've even got Gracie, the fashionista giraffe, in the top floor. Coming up this way, Shampoodle. That woman is crazy. I would advise avoiding her. Able sisters right here. I really like them. Kicks. I don't really buy him any shoes, but I try to get them all. Looks like there was something on the cliff in the background. I don't know, I guess that's a bush from the Happy Home Academy. Anyway, like I said, cut me some slack for the shirt. I'm trying to have good luck. And hopefully that translates to the stock market, because that would be fabulous. What I'm going to do here, I guess, is just kind of run you through my town. So, if you look at the map, that's the layout of my town, and now these batteries are going to die. I have never traveled to a town like this, ever, and it's kind of weird. As you can see there, my house is the golden one. It's the best in town. I know because Whitney's told me so. Double, that is actually a house I made because I've got so much junk. I literally needed another house to put it in. It's a work in progress. Current villagers, I've got Drago. He is awesome. Sparrow, he's an original resident. Rosie, an original resident. Bettina, she is an original resident. She's one of my favorites also. Very down to earth. Leonardo, he is a He's not really a new addition anymore, but he's another jock like Sparrow. I really like him. He's like a leopard looking guy. Um, all right, Kurt. One of my absolute favorite characters. Him and Bettina, probably my two favorites. Opal, I don't know what that chick is doing in my town. She came from my nephew's town, which I've never actually traveled to. And she really upsets me because I've had some epic 10th villagers I could have had if she hadn't moved in. Agent S, that's like the superhero squirrel chick, very cool. Eugene, I am pretty sure he is up to no good. That's kind of why I keep him around. He replaced Zell, literally built his house in the exact same spot. And then, of course, Whitney, she is just a, I guess, kind of like a really pretty wolf, if you will. Town Hall, the station, you know that stuff. Recycler, cafe, plaza, police, and the campsite. So you know that junk. Alright, so railroad crossing. Few stumps. Alright, so there's the roost. I don't really do much there. Now, the reason I'm showing this to you now is apparently I have maxed out my public works projects at 30. I knew that was a cap, but I didn't think I was anywhere close to that. This was supposed to have the Zen Garden and the Zen Bell in this area, and it doesn't because I'm maxed out. The wisteria trellis is right there. I thought it was kind of a good spot for it. There's Rosie's house, if anyone cares. Coming over here, we've got the cliff. We're walking down. This is Kurt's place. I'll do like a villager tour some other time. This is Drago's house right there. This one is Eugene's. This is a little cobblestone. I think this is like a Minecraft cobblestone I put down before they re-engineered it. That is my place. It is awesome. It's the best house in the town. I've got blue pansies entirely around my place. I don't know if you can really tell or not. Coming down here, the original, that's an odd place for a fossil. Or a pitfall seed. The original fruit in my town is the peach, so I've got a lot of perfect peaches, tons of them in storage. A couple of random items around town. There's Eugene. He's probably burying something. There's the windmill. I kind of put it down here. That is Sparrow's house right on the cliff, if you will. As you can see, I've had the perfect town. I've got several of those, some inside as well. Blue bench, which I didn't mean to sit on. We'll set that down. This is the water pump. It's one of the last ones I did. As you can see, it's actually a functional one. Suspension bridge, I just liked it, and Kurt complimented me on my selection there. There's my campsite. I thought this was cool. I had Alfonso move in, and he put his home like right here. Shortly after he was gone, H&S camped, and she like screwed me out of everything. I kept playing games with her in the tent, and she like won every single time, and for some reason I let her move in. Probably because she's a superhero squirrel. There's the lighthouse. There's my little waterfall. The hammock. Now this is when I realized I had capped out at 30. I was doing like a little beachfront deal under the lighthouse. I thought that would kind of be cool. I'd had the hammock a while. Added the picnic blanket. To go along with my little chairs over here. I was going to put a torch and another chair here, and there's like apparently not enough space, even though there totally is. And so, long story short, I wound up building the fire pit, and then I went in to add something else, and I can't because I've maxed out. There's the geyser. I've got a lot of bamboo stalks kind of lying, and this was kind of like my natural reserve area. Geyser right there in the hot springs. I think I might have switched those two on accident. I've got all the fruits you can have, a couple of interesting stumps. This is Leonardo's place right there. Yellow bench. I kind of framed. There's Whitney. Very cool character. Ooh, let's see what she wants. I don't know why they're calling me Dumpling. She's talking about unidentified flying oranges. Okay, so right here, this is the Halloween guy. This is really cool. He sounds like Kurt too, which is neat. So this is Jack, trick or treat. He's the mighty czar of Halloween, Jack. No, Halloween's awesome. I know who he is. No, they're not. I am sure. Yes. I'm gonna click sure. I didn't intend to have all this happen. I think I kept all that stuff so I wouldn't have to buy it again. It's actually in my museum, which I guess I should have shown you. Screen cap. Now that's, you can screen cap with your left and right shoulder buttons. Yep, we're ready for it. Alright, so he is gone. You got to see something cool. And that is actually, I think, my favorite holiday in ACNL. That is Whitney's house. Opal's over on the corner. She's actually not a bad character. It's just kind of weird she came. Again, testament to the perfect town is the flower clock. I think it was 87,000 bells, only accessible when you have a perfect town. As you can see, I've got some gold roses. That's why I don't put the everyone water my flowers, because I'm lazy ordinance into effect, because then you can't get more gold roses. Several are scattered through town. Retail behind us, we got the metal bench. This is Bettina's place. I've got a ton of flowers. I've had some people tell me there's like too many. I don't really care. I keep planting them. Right up here we have the flower bed. It's kind of cool. This is right here. It's actually carnations, not roses. A lot of people miss on that. That is my town hall. I have that little train deal. I put the well here, mainly because I wasn't sure where else to put it. There is the windmill. I plan to put a solar panel in over here, but again, I'm capped out now, which is a shame. I've got lots of land. Park clock, that's one of my first public works projects. In the background here, these were some of the more recent additions. I've got the epic tower, and then of course the video screen. I wanted the video screen to be by the railroad tracks, and they wouldn't let me do it. Went with the modern police station right there. There's my instrument shelter, which again, a lot of people are unaware. You can actually come to the back side, press the A button, and you can get the weather forecast for like the next hour. So if it says looks like rain, when the clock hits 8, it would start raining. I don't really have much down this way. Oh, sorry, Bettina. Didn't see her. This is obviously the town. I'm debating sitting on that for you. I think I will make a standalone. This is Double's house. Again, I'll kind of do like a home tour later. This is a bridge. I added, my computer's going black now. I think I've covered everything, really. I mean, if I didn't, you saw it. Let's sit down and see how far we get. This will walk you through some of my villagers. It's been a while since I've done this. And yes, I do wear sunglasses at night. So. Alright, so there we go. Lancelot, I think you can see that. I am the mayor of this noble town that I founded. Residence, that's Double. I didn't know what else to call my second home, so I did Double. It's original, I know. Drago, Sparrow, Rosie, Bettina, Leonardo, Kurt, Opal, Agent S, Eugene, and Whitney, as we have covered. Now for the history of Lancelot. June 9th, 2013. I've been playing this a long time. I took office that day, then I went to E3, cover Skyliner Swap Force. June 20th, Kurt moved to town. The 27th, the garden shop opened. July 20th, TNT Mart. August 10th, Super TNT. August 12th, Club LOL got rockin'. August 27th, Whitney came to town. September 2nd, TIY. September 10th, Dream Suites. September 11th, we'll commemorate that with the second floor of the museum. September 27th, Kicks. October 7th, Shampoodle. November 15th, The Roost. November 17th, The Campsite. January 5th, we got The Lighthouse. February 8th, Leonardo showed up. So he's been here a while. March 7th, I finally got the frickin' TNT Emporium. March 16th, Eugene came to town. I didn't realize he'd been here that long. The 21st, the windmill was completed. Most of these are done 99.9% by my own funds. April 28th, Drago. May 20th, that's when I landed the flower clock after maintaining the perfect town. May 26th, finally got the police station, wasn't on my priority list. June 22nd, I created my second character. 26th, Agent S showed up. August 16th, Opal came uninvited, didn't camp or anything, it was really weird. August 22nd, I did the Sweet Tower. Visitors to Lancelot so far, 0 people. That is where my dream address comes in, I believe. Yada yada, we don't care. I'm going to abort that part. What was I going to do for you? I don't want to do that. I don't really have a lot of time here. If this ends, my apologies. You know the drill. You'll see some credits at the end of this, and hopefully you remember what to do with them. I don't have my wetsuit on me anymore. Oh, the fire hydrant was actually my first public works project. Let's see here. Hopefully this isn't a pitfall seat. Okay. So this is the beach, the layout in my town anyway. I used to have a bunch of flowers down here. I got tired of watering those as much as I like the flowers. Coming up this way, I mean, you kind of know what to expect, but in case I have like an oddball town no one else has, that's kind of what it looks like. There's the bridge. It's actually really cool. I catch a ton of sharks down here because I'm awesome. As you can see, bananas and coconuts also. That's Pansy is the lone survivor from what once was a vibrant garden. Coming over here, it took a long time, if anyone wonders, to lay this path out. It took a very long time. Ooh, there's Rosie. Well, don't get out of our way then. I usually don't run into my residence. It's hard to see with the way this is right now. I always wind up in that chair, especially when I'm filming through a camera and not seeing my own 3DS. I'll run down here real quick. Alright, we got some seashells. Couple more survivors here. I don't know, maybe this is like the moist side of the island. This is the time of year you can catch the fish right there at the base of the waterfall, if you did not know. Coming over this way, that's going to be the edge of town. I can actually cliff jump from right up there. It happens a lot when I'm watering flowers and wearing the wetsuit. That's just how it goes. There's Captain. He'll take us to the island. We'll stand here so we don't get interrupted. I'm going to come in and... What am I doing? I can't really see. Alright. So I've just got random junk on me right now. I've sold some turnips earlier. The patterns I have on hand. Pokemon ball I found in some town. I got it because of my nephew. I have the golden bug net because this collection is complete. Finally caught the scorpion and I got like 2 or 3 of them. Go figure. I have a ton of tarantulas. It was just that scorpion was a pain. Fish. I don't have my golden fishing pole yet, but the fishing tournament is coming up soon. That collection is complete. The diving stuff, I'm missing like 3 or 4, which is a pain. Yeah, 3 is all I lack. So I think some of those are in the winter. I'll take care of those. Yeah, so it's kind of getting hard to see, and I'm really afraid the batteries are going to die, but I will come in. I'll kind of like showcase the museum and some of that stuff to you. And I'll kind of try to like introduce you to more of the residents if people are so inclined. But I'll make the standalone video for my dream address. I'm going to end this before the batteries totally die. But this is my Animal Crossing New Leaf Town as of October 1st, 2014. At least in my Animal Crossing time, it's technically the 2nd, and it's like 4 in the morning now. But like I said, this allows me to play and go to the stores and buy things. Interesting thing, the moon phases in Animal Crossing are super accurate. I actually go by that instead of the weatherman or the apps I have because I play it at night and I'm like, oh, hey, it's a crescent moon, and you know, then I know. So interesting story there. But 2 cobblestone bridges, the 1 suspension bridge. I think you saw everything. Again, it's a shame. I had like epic plans. Like I was going to have the tablet and some other stuff in here, and I'd left like this whole area intentionally. But nonetheless, I mean, you get the general idea. I know the quality's not the greatest. It's kind of the best I can do at this point in time for you, so hopefully it's okay. Oh, the water fountain actually works as well, as you can see there. Ironically, when you push the button, you pull your head away from it. So, you tell me. Anyway, I'll park myself here and quit rambling. You know the drill. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus, of course here on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Wannaweasem.com, you can find tons more information on Animal Crossing. Really, your best source for ACNL stuff is on Twitter. If you just go back in and search my stuff, anytime I do something cool, I usually like screen cap it or take pictures or something. So I will leave this at that, I guess, for now. And quick walkthrough of my town. Again, I have no idea what it looked like when I made my dream address or if I ever even updated that. I will probably update it to reflect this one very soon, but I'll leave it at that. What I hope to do, that's my dream address. I want people to come in, leave comments with your dream address, and I can come to your town. You can go to mine. You can go to the other people's towns in the comments, and then ultimately we can all get like that 50 visitors thing taken care of, I think, or dream addresses. I think that's actually dream addresses. Don't hold me to that, but I'll kind of cover that other stuff some other time. So once again, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the really quick like run through of the town, and I will catch you back here for more Animal Crossing New Leaf 3DS at some point in the hopefully not too distant future.